and welcome to Frau Holle Cottage. My name is Calypso, and this video today is a little bit of a hodgepodge. It's a couple of days thrown in there and maybe another day that I forgot about. So before I get started, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon so that you know when I've posted something new. So today Gus and I went to go pick up our beautiful thrift store chair. So we got this gorgeous, beautiful, of course, used at the thrift store chair, but it doesn't look like it's been used at all. It looks brand new. And Gus, he picked up, you know, to look underneath for the labels or whatever, and he saw that it was like from 1999 or whatever. You can tell it was like probably in a formal living room, and nobody sat in it. At least that's what we think. Because it's beautiful, and it's a beautiful, like, kind of like soft creamy butter color, and it came with the matching ottoman, which is perfect, and it was $35 for the chair and the ottoman together. Excellent deal. So when we went to go pick it up, because we actually purchased it on Saturday, but they give you time to pick it up, excuse me. So when we went to go pick it up today, Gus, he was loading it in the van, and he said, you know, he says that these are nice chairs. Let's go ahead and get the other one. And I was so glad, because I started wondering if one chair would be enough, because we have a big sectional in our living room, a huge sectional. And that was free as well. Our neighbors were sadly getting a divorce at our old house, and they just put it on the street, and we kept driving by and we're like, this is actually a really nice sofa. So we've been using it for the last, I don't know, probably 4 years, and it's time to get rid of it. I don't want it anymore. It's too big, and it's fading in funny, weird areas. So anyway, so we knew we wanted to get a new sofa, but I think we're gonna go the used route, because, you know, let's just say it, when you're retired, you're kind of on a fixed income. Even though Gus works a little bit on the side, and you're allowed to do that, you're allowed to make so much money on, you know, extra on top of your retirement, and I'm not working, so, you know, we have to budget. And we found nice sofas at IKEA that we really wanted, but it would have cost $1,500. And I thought, you know, let's just see if we can find something used, because I'm seeing great used furniture all the time. And so we got the 2 chairs. We'll have to pick up the other one tomorrow. So I'm going to show you that here in the video. And so anyway, so we got the chairs, but we don't have our new used sofa yet. I'm keeping my eye out. Hopefully I find something soon. So we're just going to store the chairs. We have like an extra room. I call it the garden room. It's kind of like an addition to our house that I never go in. And there's some pieces of furniture in there, so I'll put it in there. So while I was there picking up the chair, I found some stuff. It's time for pumpkins. At least I'm starting to think about fall, because we have been so hot here. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be 104 on Wednesday. Today is bearable. That's the other thing that's been going on, is because we're having this massive heat wave, and we should have did it in the spring, and we talked about it, but we didn't do it. We're having the air conditioning guys come out and put in a split unit. I think that's what you call it. It's a special air conditioner, and they have to install it, cut a hole, and, you know, do this whole thing. Our son has one in his studio, and his studio is ice cold in this heat. So we need that. And by the way, I'm in my office, and that's where our swamp cooler is. And this swamp cooler of ours has done the job, let me tell you. But we're having like this really strange heat wave, and it's not getting the house as cool as we want, for sure. So I can't wait. I hope those guys can come out soon and install it. So anyway, I've been dreaming of fall. So I found this really, back there going to pick up the chair, I dashed out there and I saw this pumpkin set. Super cute, stacked pumpkins with the burlap. And this was $3. Totally cute, love it. Okay, and sitting next to it, I found this beautiful little pumpkin. It looks like beaded work, but that's just fabric, shiny fabric. has a really cute velvet bow and a velvet top, and this was only $3. So I was so tickled to get that. Now, I also found, I couldn't find another one. I looked everywhere, but that's okay. I found this beautiful blue plaid pillow cover. And this was $3, total deal. Because my colors in our living room is this shade of blue, twirls, I love that, and reds. You know, I have some other colors, but mainly blues and reds. So this is gonna be so cute on the sofa. So I gotta wash that and then put a pillow in it. And that is all I got today. But let me show you the chairs. Okay, here is the chair. So it's this beautiful type fabric. Looks like it's a spot right there, but that's just the wrinkle. So it's this beautiful color. I think that they call this it's like a paisley, kind of damask. I don't know if that's the right name for this fabric, but it is so pretty. And this is kind of like the colors that I have going on. This has, oops, sorry, I'm probably making you guys dizzy. It has these blues and reds. These are kind of like my colors. So when I find some pillows to go in the chair, it'll be so pretty, and then drape over a nice little blanket. Let me back up a little bit. This is in my sitting room until the guys can move it. But isn't this a beautiful chair? And there is the matching ottoman. You cannot beat $35, let me tell you. And it's so comfortable. I'm wondering something I didn't notice. Nope, I thought for a second it swiveled, but it doesn't. So it's gonna be beautiful in the living room over there. The two chairs with a nice table in between, and then the sofa somewhere. I don't know where we'll decide to put the sofa, but it will be just perfect. And I like to sit in chairs. I'm a chair gal. In fact, this is my sitting area, and this is my chair where I always sit. And everybody likes to sit in those chairs. Gus likes to come out here in the morning when he wakes up, and he sits there and has his coffee. And our son Roman, who lives out back in the studio, he likes to come in here and just sit in my chair too. So now everybody, we're going to have two new chairs in the living room, and it's going to be really nice. Okay, so let me show you a couple other things that I got the other day at the thrift store. Okay, so I got this really cute garland. I think I paid $4. It was brand new. It still had the tags on it. I can't remember where it came from, but it's just so cute. And this is going to be so cute to add a little bit of fall ribbon on there, or some pumpkins and just some ribbons for the fall season. And then I can leave it up there and change out the ribbons for Christmas. So I really like that. Now here's something funny. You're going to start laughing, but you guys, please leave me your opinion. So here's our fireplace. I am thinking about putting more white, you know, distressing the brick a little bit with some white paint. I think I need a little bit more white in it. And I need to scrub it a little bit. I'm always having to scrub this thing because Lilu, our Saint Bernard, is always shedding, and seems like the hair loves to settle on the bricks. And I'm still kind of working on this area a little bit. Not sure what I want to do. I don't think I'm going to keep that clock there, but I might. We'll see. This was I inherited that from my aunt, and it's a beautiful Tiffany clock. Yes, from Tiffany's. And it sounds beautiful. I wound it up, but it stopped working. So now I'm curious if I wind it again, what's going to happen. I left it alone for a while, and it's just so pretty. So, and it has this beautiful podium, but the podium is in our bedroom on the hardwood floor because I'd like to keep it out here in the living room, but we have carpet in here, and the podium, you know, I just don't want something to happen and have it tip over. So I'm still working on the fireplace. So let me know in the comments what you think about adding more white to the bricks. Okay? Opinions are always good. So here's the other thing I got at the thrift store. So I think maybe the last time you guys saw, I added these 2 silhouette pictures. I can never remember if I shared them in a video or not. But the one thing that I got was this pretty little tin with the Bible verse on it. And this came from Hobby Lobby for $15, and I got it for $3 at the thrift store. So I thought that was so cute there. So that was one of my additions as well yesterday. So let me show you something else I got. So I got this beautiful picture, but I don't know how well you'll see it. There you go. So I have this, you see, this is my closet. This is my office, but this is also my closet. And I thought the colors were so pretty. And it says here, let us live as angels so that our hearts yield a harvest of harmonies. And it has this beautiful kind of like watercolory picture on there. And I just thought the mat was beautiful in the frame. And it's on this wall when you come in here. So this is also a work in progress. These are things from my Etsy shop here that I keep organized in there. And then I had this candle thing there, but I'm gonna move that. And then I'm gonna probably get some nice plates or something. Who knows what I find? And kind of just put it around the picture there to fill up this wall a little bit. A shelf would be cute. A shelf would be really cute. So we shall see. Just about enough. Oh wow. That's the best one. Yeah, stop. Don't. I need to take a photo. So I'm going with Gus tonight. He's going to go on a call. He doesn't usually go out on calls at night, but he is tonight, and I'm going with him. And we're on this country road here that's not far from our house. And there's a train track, and there's a train on there stopped. So let's hope it doesn't take too long.